Well, this is the first of 4 between two sides who will feel the Elite League title will be within their grasp come March. Braehead so close last time round, the Steelers pipping them to the post. This series could be pivotal. Both teams have injuries. No Jackman for Braehead for the Steelers. No Fretter, no Duco, no Dowd, but inserted into the lineup is Darryl Hay. Should be an intriguing matchup between these two. Chance of a shot. Oh, quick hard one off the catcher. Steelers with a chance. Backdoor scores! Oh, and it's a biggie for Jeff LeGuy as he goes level with Ken Priestley all time in Steelers scoring, and it's his 250th Elite League goal. What a moment from the man from Cornwall, Ontario. And that goal takes him level with Ken Priestley, which means nobody has scored more top-flight goals in the Sheffield Steelers history, which is an incredible record. He's playing really well at the moment, LeGuy.
The goal has been announced as LeGuy assisted O'Connor. It's LeGui's 4th of the season. It was even strength at 10-20.
Another shot at the other end and an equaliser. Quick response. McKeever the scorer. That's his first of the campaign, and while the Steelers celebrate, quick face-off win, drawn back, and through a screen here, a wobbling puck right on edge. The slap shot defeating Tyler Plant, and we have a tied-up hockey game.
Goal number 1 for the
Spinner arm at 360. O'Connor into the offensive zone. Trying to be creative. Steelers with LeGuy. Though, and Nesbitt will bring away. Davies dodging his man, shot will come, long rebound, pops out, second chance at the goal. Braehead finish off. Brooks the man, right place, right time. But this was all about Davies. Shot in, long rebound, Plant couldn't hang on, Gott's driving and Brooks picking up the pieces, squeezing it through the traffic, and Braehead lead by 2-1. Matthew Watt, space for Russ Moyer, hits the line at speed, and then goes tumbling. Steelers can't concede possession here. LeGuy steps back now, 2-on-1 breaking. Steelers got to get back in a hurry. This is real danger. Shot and a goal. Stephen Meyer beats Tyler Plant and gives the Clan a 2-goal lead. LeGuy tried to put it in deep, he was caught. Moyer was deep in the zone, he couldn't get back. And Stephen Meyer against his former club finishes off nicely.
It'll be an unassisted goal for Stephen Meyer. He's now scored in 5 straight games. It'll be an even strength goal at 30-29.
Coyle, quick turnaround. Eddie again to O'Connor. Feather pass, here's the chance. Wah! Can't finish. He's taken down. The whistle will blow. They're coming together on the boards as well with an official in close attendance. There's 3 mini scrums all over the place. And Wah just couldn't force that one through. Holt hit the goalie, hit the net.
It's now 3 straight opportunities for the Steelers. The first from Lawrence, then one from Eddie, and then the follow-up there from Wah, which have all been off target. Chances have been there. The Steelers shooting at the moment is just not accurate enough.
Good forechecking. Lawrence goes into the boards. Helped by Nelson. He's had a mammoth shift so far. Gives his man a little slash for his trouble. Good puck movement though by Clan. Brooks always clipped there. Steelers going to break the other way. They've got a 2-on-1, Lawrence and Nelson. Lawrence has it, still Lawrence, kick save. Always looked though like Lawrence had run himself out of space. Levi Nelson looking to get away with one. There's a chance out in front and that's tipped home. 4 in 3 for big Chris Lawrence, and the Steelers cut the deficit to 1. Deflects it upstairs. And with a power play coming in 2 seconds, 1:39 to go in the period, Steelers fight back. Levi Nelson snakes his way through, shoots one low. Here's Vestbrook. It's hauled down by Hayward, no penalty. Pitt loses out to Lawrence. O'Connor sweeps this one in. Steelers chance, can they score? They do! Right out in front. Finally a goal to celebrate, and a goal which equalises this game. Jason Hewitt. Right place, right time. And what a moment to cash in with your first of the season. And with 7:53 to go, we've got a whole new hockey game. Fritsch again, space to shoot in. Steelers have got men there. The puck's just sitting on the edge of the crease. Where is it? It breaks to the side of the net.
Okay, folks, just 6:30.
Whistle has to stop because Tyler Plant has lost his helmet. Stephen Meyer's not happy, but that's why the whistle has gone.
Steelers will break away. 3-on-3. It's Mosienko driving hard to the net. Is wow, where's the puck? It's somewhere underneath. A frenetic end to this one. Is there one last chance? Legui gets it open. Oh, O'Connor doesn't handle. Folks, we are going to overtime. To the top of the circle. Shot deflected again by Coyle. And now here's Matthew Watt looking for help. Watt has Ben O'Connor with him. Finds him on the deflection. O'Connor's shot's blocked. Steelers with 2 deep below the goal line. Pitt assesses his options. Doesn't have much on. There were too many men on the ice. Yeah. There were.
But it's a sign of the Clan's ambition that when they turned the puck over and the Steelers had men deep in the zone, the Clan didn't want to brace forward on the counter-attack. They were slow carrying it forward, and they were slow making the line change as well.
That was a really tired penalty. Another face-off for Lawrence to try and win against Pitt. Does just enough, does it? Moyer has it. 4-on-3, lots of space. Here's O'Connor. Finds Moyer. To O'Connor. To Moyer. They're looking for that cross-seam pass. Now here's a chance Lawrence can step in. Snaps it, scores! Lawrence wins it for the Sheffield Steelers. Back-to-back game-winning goals for the Steelers' latest signing. His 5th of the campaign. And the Steelers take the extra point. Terrific performance on the road and a valuable point in the race for the Elite League title. We may look back in March and we may talk about how precious this point was for the Braehead Clan. Let's go down ringside. Ryan Finnerty's alongside Jonathan.
Ryan, frustration at the way the game ended or pleased with the point?
At 3-1 we had a game, and then this EPL ref joined the game, and all of a sudden it was call after call. I thought, honestly, I don't want to sound like that, but that was one of the worst ref games I've ever seen in my life, all the way down to the end here. We make a play, we make a line change play where our D comes off, our forward steps on, they give it too many men. It's a planned play, we ran. It's unfortunate that that's the way it had to go, but it is what it is. It's unfortunate. It's I would have liked to have seen the players decide, but we were on the back heels in the third period. Sheffield had more steam than we did there.
There he is, your man of the match, Chris Lawrence.
Did you know?
So the question is, does he know? Paul Thompson's got a great big smile on his face on the bench. So here's the Eddie. So somebody's going to be explaining it down there. And he's asking the question, what I got to do, what I got to do. There he goes, the fast lap. The fastest he's skated all night. Oh yes. What's he got? Very good.
Chris, when we spoke on Wednesday night, it was bittersweet. 2 goals, but only the 1 point. So much more satisfying to get the 2 points tonight.
Yeah, definitely what we were looking for. It was a hard-fought game. We came from behind and showed a lot of character and got 2 points in OT.
And it nearly didn't go as far as OT. He had a huge slap shot late in the third that Holt got a good save on.
Yeah, definitely. He was good tonight. Both goals were good tonight. Planner was awesome. And he's our rock back there, and we're confident that he'll keep us in it most of the time, and he did tonight, and we got the win tonight.
Coming into a new team is never easy, but it's been a little more difficult for yourself because we haven't had consistent lines, different centres, different pairings. How difficult has it been to settle in? It looks like it's not been a problem at all.
No, it's been great. So many great players here. It's nice playing with different guys here and there. You get to know your teammates a little bit better, and we're having some fun right now.
And talk us through that winning goal. Then you could see that they were trying to set it up so it was either for Moyer on one side or yourself on the other. It just sat right.
Well, yeah, Wazzy took about 3 guys in front. They're so worried about him. He's best scorer in the league. So left me open backside, and I think the goalie was worried about Wazzy as well. So he gave me the shot, and luckily it went in.
And talk us through your Eddie. First of all, did you realise you had to do a lap like that?
Sorry?
Did you realise you had to do a lap as man of the match?
They said I had to do a hot lap, so I took the style into my own hands for sure.
That is one of the more unique we've seen, for sure.
Yeah, a little speed wobble.
Well, thanks very much for your time and well done tonight.
Cheers, thank you.
Paul, 2 valuable points in the league.
Yeah, 2 big points, and we needed that after Wednesday. I mean, we had a great win down in Nottingham yesterday, and we really did play well. And today, we kind of didn't start the way we wanted to, but that's credit to Braehead. You know, they came in and they came hard on the forecheck. They sent 2 guys hard, and you know, we were turning pucks over uncharacteristically. You know, we weren't fluid coming out of our own end, and that's one of our strengths. But you know, we went with 5D and 4 blocks of wingers tonight to start with, and 3 centremen, and then I just didn't feel it was right, and I wanted Roddy back on the back end.
Because that worked so well, didn't he, on Saturday?
Absolutely, that gave us that energy that I thought we needed. You know, it's our 3rd game in 5 nights, and like Braehead's, it's their 3rd and 4th, and I felt if we kept going, we kept going. But I made the adjustment, put Roddy back, so we had 3 pairs of D. I felt our transition totally changed from that. You know, we weren't double shifting guys; they were getting two breaks. You know, in between their shifts, they were going out every 3rd shift instead of every 2nd shift, and Darryl spotting in. So, and then I think we had a great second period. We had a lot of good looks in the second period. The power play was, you know, we didn't score, but the power play was. We were getting it up and across and back, and we're shooting off the pass, and Holt, you know, was strong, no rebounds, no second pucks. But I liked the look of the way we were playing, and we were playing with speed again. And in the 3rd period, you know, Huey, who had a miserable night on Wednesday, and we all had a miserable night on Wednesday, but it was his night. And I'm glad he got that game winner today. And I was confident enough to put him out there with 8 minutes to go because I thought he was playing well, and goes to the net, gets the rebound, and our new boy, he just scores.
He does, doesn't he? I mean, like, it's an incredible record he's got now. 5 goals. He's had two goal games. You know, 5 in 4 days in 3 games. He's a sniper.
He is. Put him in the right spots and get the right people to give him the puck, and you see what happens. And you know, he's been a great pickup for us. And you know, with the, you know, we got 3 key players missing out of our lineup, and Darryl jumped back in.
I was going to say a word for him, because that was tough. He hasn't played for a couple of months, and then he goes and plays, you know, every 3rd shift, well, maybe every 2nd and half shift last night in Nottingham.
Well, he's doing a fantastic job with me, an absolute fantastic job. And you know, he's new to this role, but he's thrown himself in it, and he's a huge asset for this hockey club. And then when we run into injury problems like we are now with the 3 boys out, he jumps in the lineup, and he hasn't played a game for 2 months, no, 9 weeks, and he comes in and and he had, you know, a great weekend for us, which allowed me to throw Roddy and Eddie up on the, you know, to make the 4 blocks of wingers up yesterday. And, you know, and I have to say something about them. You don't see them moaning and groaning. You know, they're out there to do whatever it takes for their team. And we got a great bunch in there. We have a real solid bunch of individuals and human beings in there that want the best for this club.
Just talk to us what you do going forward this week now, because obviously injuries are a big part of it. It's not just the 3 guys that are out, it's the other guys who are all nursing knocks, and how you manage that situation.
Well, we'll get a report. I'll get a report from our medical team tonight. They call me at the end of the night and let me know where we're at. And I don't think we're probably going to get the three boys back, Freta, Duco and Dowdy back before next week. We got 3 and 3. It's a real tough road trip. Belfast back to back, and then back here against Manchester, who we all know are a good, quick, talented club. So, and like you say, David, we have probably 2 or 3 guys that normally wouldn't be playing tonight if we were a full, healthy squad. So it's the way it is. We just got to battle through it, and that's exactly what we did today.
Do you see perhaps a situation where you have 3 different lineups on those 3 nights?
Maybe. And if Duco and Frets become available, it gives me that opportunity to juggle it a little bit. But Fret has been playing injured since day one, and he's a fabulous player for us. But I don't think we haven't seen. There's another 20-30% to come out of him, and that's not because he's been playing bad, because he hasn't. That's because his injury has held him back. And Dowdy was on fire for us. So we're excited about getting him back, and Duco as well, who's just been solid all year. He's just done a great job for us. So we're 3 key players out, but other guys came back in, like Darryl filled in. Chris, who I better go and see the garlic chopper and see what we've got left in the budget, because he's doing one hell of a job for us.